rocket fuel.
Let's go, let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today. Got a big game this week. Come on. Pretty darn good. And you know what really gets me excited? The fact that I know we can get better. You guys have so much room to improve still. That is exciting. Let's go out here and next practice, let's improve.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Dallas Cowboys. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys and the entire team.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action. Now Mahomes out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Fights free yet again. The fake punt works to absolute perfection as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play here for Dallas. 57 yards.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates his way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big play here for Dallas. 55 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys, they push it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll roll him out right. Airing one deep for Crabtree.
Pass interference. Defense.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Crabtree hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys, they push it. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Draw play, Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push up. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. Oh, he pulls over him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes is going to run the option left. $11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Let's go!
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
third quarter and you've got the lead, you're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Cowboys, they push it. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, it's Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, an 80-yard. And the Cowboys. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Pushing tacklers aside. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott still on his feet. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On second down, it's Pollard. Able to push his way through. Sheds another. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 30, the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, an even 90 yards as his guys continue. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient. Followed his blocks.
It's a foot race. The 40. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A good game there on first down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 68 yards as his guys. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And shedding through the tackle. Directly over him. Still on his feet. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Mahomes going to throw it here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Dallas, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready.